Finding the missing side of a right triangle. So to find the missing side, gamit tayo ng Pythagorean theorem. So ang formula natin doon ay a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So itong c, siya yung hypotenuse, siya yung longest side sa right triangle, kung saan lagi siyang opposite side ng ating right angle. So since dito ang b ang nawawala, so i-derive natin ang formula. So apply lang natin ang subtraction property or yung matrix transposition method. So since si b, so remain natin si b, si a ang i-subtract natin or transpose natin dyan. So from positive, so b na lang dito, b squared equals c squared minus a squared. Okay, after i-derive, so pwede mo nang substitute or pwede nating i-extract. Lagyan lang natin ng square root both sides. Okay, then cancel natin. Then magiging b equals square root of c squared minus a squared. Then substitute na natin ang given values. So square root of, ang c natin ay 5, so maging 5 squared, then minus ang a ay 4 squared. Okay, then solve. So PEMDAS muna natin, express natin yung exponent. So hindi pwede ma-cancel yung square dito tsaka yung square root natin dahil binomial yan or two terms. So magiging 5 times 5, that is 25, then minus 4 times 4 or 4 squared is 16. Then pag i-minus natin yan, magiging square root of 9. So kung babalikan natin, perfect square yung 9. So pag i-extract natin yan, that is, pwede nyo express as 3 squared. So pwede nyo i-cancel. Then hanap na natin ang b. b is equal to 3. Okay, that's it. Pythagorean theorem. Next example tayo. So si a naman ang nawawala dito. So same process. So using Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared a plus b squared equals c squared. So pwede namang i-substitute natin then bago natin i-solve. So yung ginawa natin kanina, dinerive natin. Okay, so marami namang ways. So pwedeng unahin muna natin. So pwede nating i-substitute muna. So a is missing, so as is lang siya. Then ang b natin ay 5. So a squared plus 5 squared equals, ang c naman natin dyan. So tandaan nyo, ang c ay laging opposite ng right angle. So longest side yan. So which is 13 squared. Okay, then i-simplify natin or solve natin, express the exponents. So this one is a squared plus 25 equals 13 times 13 is 169. So familiarize nyo lang dito yung mga perfect squares or yung mga square ng numbers para mabilis nyong ma-solve without calculator. So applying subtraction property, minus natin, or pwede ka ding mag-transpose dyan, yung matrix natin. So minus 25. Okay, maka-cancel kasi yan. So maiwan na lang si a squared. Then 169 minus 25 is 144. Tama? 9 minus 5, 4. 6 minus 2, 4. Then, bring down 1. Then, so since may square pa yung a, so extract lang natin by putting square root. Then, makakancel yan. So, A equals square root of 14. Pwede natin i-draw yung 12. Or pwede natin ipakita na yan ay 12 square. So, pa-cancel natin yan. A is equal to 12. Since naka-express in cm, so ang final answer natin, lagay lang natin ng cm. And then, we're done. Example, si C naman ang nawawala. So, makikita nyo, opposite siya ng right angle or 90-degree angle. So, using the formula, pwede naman nating i-reverse yun na C squared equals A squared plus B squared. So, parehas lang yon kung gawin nating A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So, parehas lang yan. So, diretso na tayo dito. So, bahala ka kung anong gusto mong gawing pagsusolve. Substitute mo ba muna or pwede mong extract. So, it's up to you. So, dito, ang gagamitin ko ay substitute muna. So, C squared. Ang A natin ay 15. Then, lagyan natin ng square. Then, ang B natin ay 8. Lagyan natin ng square. Okay, then, express 15 times 15 is 225. Then 8 times 8 is 64. So pag i-add natin yan, so we have 5 plus 4, that is 9. Then 2 plus 6 is 8. Then bring down lang yung 2. Then we have C squared. So, pag i-ano natin, simplify, extract lang natin by writing square roots to both sides. Then, cancel ito. Then, C is square root of 289 is 17. So, since naka-express yan sa cm, lagyan lang natin ng cm. Then, we can have our final answer.